All right, welcome to this class or this topic. Today we'll be looking at distinct, order by, limit, and like keywords. By the way, my name is Ugochukwu Nwosu, A.K.A. Ugo the Analyst. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this page. It's just a means of encouraging me to teach more. So this is the first. This is part of the. This is the fifth chapter or its fifth topic in this series of SQL, Structured Query Language, which is known as SQL. And after this, like I said, we'll now be looking at to use my SQL Server. Currently, what we are using so far is my SQL. So let's start. Distinct is a keyword that helps you to remove duplications when viewing a table. For example, we will be using the student table and we will see that many people came from the same location, but when we want to remove duplicates of those who came from the same location, we can as well use distinct and we'll quickly know the locations that are available. For example, we want to know the various locations which each of the students came from. So we can just use distinct to show us the exact locations. Now, the order by it's is a keyword that helps to arrange a table either in ascending or descending order. By default, order by arranges in what? Ascending order. But if you want to make it in descending order, then you use this keyword DSC in descending. Mind you, we use DSC for description when we are talking about DDL language, that's the structure of a table. But in this case, DSC still means descending. All right. Limit helps us to state the number of records you want. For example, you want to know the number of people from Lagos, the number, not the locations. You can use limit, and it's always used together with the order by keyword. It's always used together with the order by keyword. Like is example is still similar to the where clause we used when we're using select, but the difference is that like now is used for a fuzzy match. Like is used for a fuzzy match. That means that you can search for names that start with probably we have names that start with Ogun, Ade, Nwo, Nwosu, Nwafo, Ogunremi, Ogunyemi. So if you want those ones from Ogun, that's the names in front, or you want a name in between, a word in between, or at the end of a word. Wildcard like the percentage sign is always used. Then we have to look at not only wildcard like percentage sign, let me say and wildcard like percentage sign and the slash is always used. When we come there, we'll take. Now, quickly, let's dive into our my SQL to start. Oh, I was already working on that. Okay, let's say this was not without location. Let's see what happens. Let's run it. Now, you see, we have two Lagos, two Akwa Ibom, okay, three Lagos, two Akwa Ibom, one Anambra, and one Cross River. So we expect to see Lagos, Akwa Ibom, Ogun, Anambra, and Cross River when we put distinct there. So let's add distinct to this. Distinct, distinct, good, and try to run it again. Have you seen that? Now we can also um, do something else with it. For example, we want to um, try to see the entire people from the company, that's the student company. Let's see, let's not use only location. Let's say, okay, you know what? Let's first of all see the whole column, select all so that you can appreciate what I'm doing. Select the whole columns. Wow, this is the entire table. Now let's say we want to sort, let's look for something. For example, let's look for the company. Yeah. Did anybody come from? Yes. Some people are from the same company here. And yes, the same company, Union Bank, GT Bank, GT Bank. So we can also use the same thing. It says student, student company, student company. Good. I hope you're spelling okay. Now we can remove this. Probably let's add something to it. So probably let's say student name, student first name, and probably student last name, last name, and see what happens. Let's just do this. I want to narrow the table. Good to just these three now. And we see that Chidinma also is from student companies Walmart, Chisom, Gmail, GT, and Airfield. Okay. Now let's say we don't just want to do that. We just want to see the number of companies, the total, not the total, sorry, not the number, the names of the various companies. We can just quickly add a distinct to it. So a distinct Ula, that's good. And we run. Have you seen? There's only one Walmart, one GT, one company with car, and that is it for distinct. Let's quickly move to order by. Order by. I had said order by is used to assign things either in ascending order or descending order. Okay, like I said, by default, order by is on this ascending order. So, for example, we look at the student. Okay, you can even use this, and so let's use the same code but add order by at the end of it. Okay, let's say order by order by let's say um let's order by the student name. Some names. Okay, student. Let's say first name, student first name, and let's see what happens. Um, let me think of some name. Student. Okay. Okay. Let's just do it together the same way. Student first name. Good. Let's see what happens now. Good. Fine. Have you seen? We ordered the first name of each of the students by their that is a C, starting from C, K, O, and so on. And we said, okay, there's distinct. There's distinct. Probably that was why the first one didn't. Okay, 16. Okay, let's try it again. See what happens. Good, the same way. And we want to probably turn this the other way around in descending order. That means we want to demit to confess, princess, precious, medical, then the kingston before kingdom comes in. So like I said, we'll just add a DSC to the end and then voila, good. Okay, you can see that with the Mere Princess, it has gone the other way around, and that is it for order by ascending or descending or yeah. Let's go straight to limits. Let's go straight to limits. So we can do the entire table and limit it by three. Limit means that we want the first uh, let's say, okay, let me give you a number so I can explain it better. Oh, sorry, students, I'll still need this students. Let's say select all. Okay, let me say first name, student. I just want to remove the impression that it's not always all the time will keep selecting one particular word. You can say student company, company, and probably location. Okay, now we try to do this and see what happens. Now this is the table we've selected, and for example, we want to limit the order. We want to limit it, and we want to see the first three records. We put what? Since it's the first three, we put limit two. But we said it's first three record, right? Now every record starts from zero. Everything in computing starts from zero. So zero is the first, one is the second, and two is the third. So we want to see the first three record. That means we want to see Chindinma, Chimso, and Precious and Yefio. And the same thing goes. Good. Okay. 2. Oh, my compiler does not recognize it. Okay, some compilers take 0 to be 1. Okay, and let's say we still want to probably um, com- um, order it by and put a limit to it. Put an order by, then put a limit to it. For example, this. We can say select all from students. Fine. Let's add an order by there and say order by, let's say we want to order it by the years of experience. For example, we want to see the years of experience of each of the students. Um, Sorry, let me know the what the column name is. I can just imagine. I have a lot in my head. Select all from, okay, students. I want to see what the proper name of the field is so that I won't make mistake. Okay, by years of experience. Okay, years of experience. Okay, and let's paste back what we had earlier. Okay, ordered by, now good, years, years of experience. Okay, then we limit it by this. Okay, we want to see the first three now according to my own compiler. So let's do this and see what happens. Good. Can you see? These are the first three records. First three records ordered by. Good. Yeah. Okay. Ordered by. All right. Good. That is it for that. So we still want to do something. Okay, for example, we want to do this. Let's say we want to do this. We want to select, want we want if we want to see the last three students that enrolled, uh, and by their records. Let's say 0 is the first and 3 is the last. So what we are going to do, okay, and in descending order, we want to make it in descending order. We don't want the names in ascending order. So we can do the select all from students, order by, okay, said enrollment, enrollment dates. I think I have this. I saw it previously. Enrollment dates, good. And let's add limits 3, comma 2. Now let me quickly explain this code. What this means is that now, first of all, the limit there is that we want the first number here shows the position of the record we want to start from, the first record, and from row 3, then get me 2 more under it. Display 2 more, that's very 2. Display an additional 2 more. But for us to appreciate this, let me remove this, cut it, and we'll add it back and see the entire table first. See the entire table so that we can good. This is the entire table, right? You can see. Now, what we want to do now, say from the third record, we want to see Precious, Kelechi, and Ugo. Okay, just two, Precious and Kelechi. That's what will happen if we do that. Then paste this. Okay, now said from the third record, that's Precious, and we want just two of it. And can you see Kelechi and Onyedika? Good. Okay, Kelechi and Onyedika, that's good. All right, we can see it's working perfectly well. Now we quickly go to the last part. We said the white card using the percentage. For example, we know we have names like okay, like this. We have names like Chim in the student name, and we have names like Niyi. Okay, so we want to see those names that came by its by the white card. Okay, okay. Um, we can say this. We can say um, select from select all from students where Okay, I think we should stop now. I'll include this in my next video. So watch out, please. Don't forget to like and subscribe.